to begin by offering a warm welcome again to Professor Parish Narayan from Deakin University, Australia. We last met in June this year at the 8th RMUTP International Conference. I was very appreciative of you as a keynote speaker at our conference last time and as the chairman of session 4 in the conference. Again, it's a pleasure for us to have you here at RMUTP to talk about the topic of how to get published in major academic journals and about your new organization, the Asia Pacific Applied Economics Association, which was just founded recently in this year. I deeply hope that this talk today will bring the attention to our academic staff of the importance of publishing their research in well-known academic journals and will improve their skill on conducting their research in accordance with the need of the journal. Moreover, I also hope it will guide their writing styles and content to better adhere to journal standards.
Financial Markets, Institutions, and Money. He's the associate editor for Finance Research Letters, Studies, and Economics in Economics and Finance, as well as being the president, etc., for various journals. He has quite a lot of experience in this area. He knows what he's talking about. And in fact, his list of published articles is fairly extensive. There is at least 20 of them. That was the list I saw. There may be more that he does not have included on that list, but he has at least 20 academic published articles. With that, I will hand it over to Professor Narayan.
In Asia Pacific countries. So my presentation today would be, I think, very beneficial for all of you to understand what the association is all about, who are the people who are behind the organization, and what specific things we can do in collaboration with not only Raja Mangala University but other universities in the Asia Pacific countries in terms of an MOU and how we can build on that relationship in the region. And more specifically, from your point of view, you want to understand how this collaboration can be beneficial in the short run as well as in the long run. Okay. So that's basically what I will be covering, and of course you will have chances to ask me questions as we go along. So I did about 6-7 journals. So there is a group of people in the association who are well connected with academic journals and know what it takes to get published. That is the first. Improving research capacity in the region, we believe that through targeted workshops, it may be a 2-day workshop, it may be a 3-day workshop or a 4-day workshop, targeted on a particular theme, can help boost your staff research capacity. Right? So what the upper year plans to do with specific universities in the region is to enter into a MOU and understand what exactly is the need for that institution to develop research capacity. Because remember, the different universities would be at a different level of development. They would need different level of service. Right? So this becomes a very important part of the relationship, because we want to sit with you, have a good understanding in terms of what exactly is the problem. Because not every institution would have the same problems. And unless we understand the depth of the problem, we cannot help. And that is the problem that all the universities face in the region, is because they have different levels of problem, but they are not able to find specific solutions. You cannot use one solution to fix all the problems. Your position when it comes to policy making, and many times we in the region have to depend on them for policy advice. Right? Here in our part of the world, we work in isolation, okay? And many times we don't know what others are doing. What this association would do is bring everyone under one roof, under one umbrella, so that we can improve the quality of our work and be seen as internationally competitive. I mean, we have to admit that at the moment, our work, whether it's academic or non-academic, is not seen at the level as in the US and Europe. No, I feel we know what it takes to get public. You see the second last one. I want to start with review of paper. So this is very important service. So what happens here is that many times in the region you have a lot of people who have an idea, like a one-page idea or a two-page idea.
Get the data in the economic or marketing, and then I can use my skill set. Because my PhD I did big data analytics on Wikipedia. So my concern as a female researcher, communication, data, and class.
Yeah, it's an indicator of what is to come. After the launching, once I visit China, talk more like I'm talking here, I'll be able to get a lot of institutional members. The point is that the World Bank, IMF, they want to see at least 40 institutional members. I mean, we could say 38, 39 would be fine, but at least 40 is needed for them to come on board and support us. So maybe one of the things is, let's say when that happens, we'd be able to get a specific grant from the World Bank on a particular theme to support female researchers, right? So if we are able to secure that type of sponsorship, we can give you lots of grants. Right? You might find someone in Malaysia who's also working in your area, say poverty or whatever it might be, who is very good in data analysis. We'll be able to introduce you two together, and you can work on the project. Right? Because why we are able to do that? Because we have an MOU with you as well as with them. You see that? And the objective of both the MOUs is to produce research output. So you would be very happy to work together, right? Because you want to get to the research output. This type of, that's why I was saying that the benefits are more than what is on the paper. Because this type you will never get anywhere.
An individual, or we just go there, present our project or something like that.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you.
that's a good.